Why would I watch the halftime show or care if I don't understand what he's saying? Like, people are saying you're racist for not wanting to watch or support Bad Bunny, and I'm like, I think that's the problem. I think there's an agenda behind why he's performing, and you're a part of it. I don't understand what he's saying, so I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't care. He's not speaking my language. Why are you trying to make me feel uncomfortable on an English-speaking territory? Or in an English-speaking territory, I'm sorry. I don't understand what he's saying, so I don't really care. I don't know why he's performing if he can't speak English. That's just how I feel about it. It's just the NFL. This isn't the World Cup with soccer or something. I can understand that. But it's the NFL. Even in soccer, bro, when they be having like America News or something like that, like these folks translate the post-game interview in English. So I need that at the Super Bowl halftime show. It's the Super Bowl. If you can't translate the song in English, big dog, I'm gonna need you to find somebody else. Because I don't know what you're saying. And no, I'm not racist just because I don't know what you're saying. Or just because I don't care about what you gotta say because I don't know what you're saying.
After Bad Bunny's performance, I was expecting that a lot of black folks will actually come out and be in support of it, because apparently among the few ethnic groups that are never even considered to be like people in the United States are the black community. And instead of that, there are some people, a number of people who came out complaining that it wasn't the best performance simply because they were not understanding the language of the performance, like it wasn't English and all that. And somehow I do understand them. They were expecting maybe an artist who's going to perform in English, something that they're going to understand and all that. But I also feel like when it was any other person who was nominated, I mean, the last time there was such a show, Kendrick Lamar presented, and a lot of people were saying that they actually never understood whatever was going on with him, but they were in full support of him. Even the Hispanic people, they were in support of him. Let's first of all watch the videos that I have compiled for us concerning the opinions of these people, and then after that I'm going to give my point of view, and credit belongs to the original creators of the videos that I have used. Stay tuned, my beautiful and amazing people.
I am overly disappointed in black people's response to the Super Bowl. And I'm so disappointed at how black people are responding, given that we needed moments like those. We understand what needing a moment and having a moment feels like. So when another minority community has a moment, why are we not celebrating that? Why would we not celebrate another minority community having a moment? It just feels hella selfish. A lot of you guys' perspective on the world is this small. You don't realize it's 20,000 different perspectives around you. The Super Bowl is not just for black people. We had Usher. We got Rihanna. We got Kendrick Lamar last year. And when Kendrick Lamar was doing all that symbolic stuff about America, you know what white people were saying? Oh, I don't understand that. That was just... And we was defending that. Because he was putting on. So, if anything, black people should understand what it's like to have a moment. And for y'all to get up here and diss Bad Bunny and diss the whole Super Bowl because you don't know Spanish is fake to me. I feel like minority to minority, struggle to struggle, Hispanics and black people are very similar in a lot of ways. Not saying we're the same, not saying we went through the same things, but we're very similar. And it's just like, y'all, like, we creating this whole divide, like, oh, I don't understand that. That's like, we're acting like white people. We're acting like the white people when black people get up on stage and do something and white people respond that way. We're responding the same way when Bad Bunny did this thing. We're responding the same way the white people respond to us. Like, black people are really claiming Super Bowl like, this isn't American football. Nigga, this ain't for you. You really the Super Bowl ain't for us. And you really, y'all have adopted this mindset like the Super Bowl is for black people. It's not. Do you know the people that own the Super Bowl, the NFL? None of them are black. They do this for money. They don't care about you. So for you to claim American football, claim this is not the football I know. It's not, because it's not for you, gang. I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all. So
why would I watch the halftime show or care if I don't understand what he's saying? Like, people are saying you're racist for not wanting to watch or support Bad Bunny, and I'm like, I think that's the problem.
This TikTok is so ignorant, and it just shows me that a lot of y'all are closed-minded, and you guys are not willing to expand your palette when it comes to culture, music, or anything else. Bad Bunny singing in Spanish should not have stopped you from enjoying the music and the vibe. And also just the overall point of the performance. I am from the Bronx, and I don't speak a lick of Spanish whatsoever. I might know hola, ¿cómo estás? But that's about it. But I've been around a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, all Latin American people. And one thing about it is that you can learn a lot from them, even if you don't speak their native language. The point is, you do not have to understand what Bad Bunny is saying in order to enjoy his performance and the culture that he's exposing to us. Xenophobia has been very rampant in America for a very long time, and Bad Bunny's performance is literally showing to me that there's so many xenophobic people out here who really don't understand how ignorant and foolish they sound. But with that being said, that's just my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment.
I'm just outraged at the feedback from Bad Bunny's performance last night, especially from African Americans, because if don't nobody else understand, we should understand. It wasn't too long ago that we didn't get to shine. It wasn't too long ago that we wasn't being able to be on the platform. It wasn't too long ago that we were being overlooked. So when it comes time for them to finally let somebody else from another minority come in and take up the space, we should be there, arms clapping, full support. I didn't understand nothing that was going on, but I was because you want to know why? Because they deserve that. Because they make up a percentage in this United States of America as well. And he is from a U.S. territory. And he is the #1 international artist in the world, which means that he surpassed your favorite artist by hoops and bounds, which means that it's not just the people that speak his language that's jamming to him. It's other people as well. And if y'all can't sit back for at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and just accept the fact that somebody else was given a platform that didn't look like what we've been used to for years and years before, it's ridiculous. Sometimes we put in a situation to where how we express ourselves is looked down upon. The type of music that we listen to and that we love is looked down upon. When Kendrick Lamar did his performance, they were saying they didn't understand what he had going on. So the same way that they didn't understand, but he deserved it, is the same way that we may not understand the language that Bad Bunny was singing in his songs, but nevertheless, he deserved the platform. You know how many people had never seen somebody that looked like them on the stage before? We're not the only ones that been through that. We're not the only ones that have never been in a position to where we could sit down at a Super Bowl and be able to fully understand everything that was happening. So just because somebody else is getting their turn or getting their seat at the table does not mean that this is the time to crack jokes and do this and that. The climate that we in is not, we don't have time for the jokes. We don't have time for the idiocracy. We don't have time to be ignorant to what it is that's going on. He deserved that just like Kendrick deserved that. His people deserve that just like we deserve that when they started deciding to let it be Kendrick, when they decided to let it start being Rihanna, because before then it wasn't none of that. So instead of sitting there cracking jokes and talking about how they need a translator, when have you ever seen of all the concerts, of all the different things that go on, that they've had a translator up there with something in Spanish and this, that, and the third, so that other people who live in this nation among us could understand fully what was going on? Not never. So when it switch up, why would we have a problem? It makes no sense. And y'all are wrong for that, because we should be standing there, arms clapping, in full support, jamming, even if we don't understand. I'm happy that he got the opportunity. I'm happy that people that look like him and speak his language got the opportunity to turn on the TV and feel like they were finally at home, to feel as though they were finally accepted, to see that they have a piece of a part of the puzzle that's supposed to make us the melting pot that we say that we are. So to sit up here and do all of that extra and to crack all of these jokes, if don't nobody else understand, we should understand. These people are being taken down in the streets, unnecessarily so, wrongfully so. And y'all mean to tell me that they don't deserve a moment to celebrate? They don't deserve a moment to be happy? They don't deserve a moment to feel comfortable in their own skin, hearing somebody on stage, listening, doing music that they understand? They don't deserve that the same way we deserve that, the same way we were outraged when it was happening to us and still happening to us. They deserve that. So to not give them their moment and to be cracking jokes and have such a negative feedback about it is ridiculous. And sometimes we have to take a step back and look into the mirror and understand that two wrongs ain't never made a right. Two wrongs ain't never put nobody in a better position. So the same way that it's wrong to be done to us and we deserved it is the same way that it's wrong for them and they deserve a moment as well.
Welcome back, my beautiful and amazing people. We all have seen how these black folks feel like this guy actually is literally failing the black community. Because what do you mean you're not okay with the performance simply because this person wasn't performing in English? Why are you mad at that? You're not supposed to be mad at that, because these people have been, I don't mean that everybody actually is in support of the black community and everything that the black community are in support of, or whatever the black community is doing. But I want you to understand that there is a number of people from this ethnic group that actually support the black community, and they are 100% against whatever is happening to the black folks. Without forgetting that this performer, Bad Bunny, is actually very against whatever this administration stands for and how it treats every ethnic group and how it actually treats even the black community. Meaning that he's not sided on the government in such a way that, on this administration, in such a way that we can say that in as much as I didn't understand it, then I'm not going to watch him because he is in support of this the right politics. But he's not. I mean, he's in support of whatever the black folks believe in. Why would you just feel like it is not okay for you to support him? Among the groups that are not even considered to be groups in America are the black folks, the brown people, any other person who's not palm colored. And if you're not palm colored, actually, they don't feel like you deserve anything. And I feel like it is okay for us to come and stand up for each other, like support each other through everything. Like the black folks can come out and support the brown people. The brown people should come out and support the black people, because that is what unity is supposed to be like. And I know that there are times that these people have disappointed the black people and they haven't come out, they haven't said anything about it all. But it is not okay for us to just go ahead and pay them back with wrongs. I don't know if you believe in this, but somehow, just this is my opinion, you can let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I feel like two wrongs do not make one right. If they show you that they don't want to support you, it doesn't mean that you can just go ahead and not support them. You can just choose to support them, to show them that you are not like them. You are not like them. And just because they don't support you, it doesn't mean that you hate them. It doesn't mean that you are like them and now you're going to reciprocate the energy and all that. I understand that sometimes you're supposed to reciprocate the energy, because what do you mean you're not coming out to support me when I am having a problem, but now you want me to come out and celebrate you? But I feel like this is a group that is segregated, that is not even considered a group by the current administration. And it is okay okay for this group to be supported by the groups that are also segregated and all that. I don't know. You can just let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. And if you're new here, kindly remember to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to leave a comment letting me know what you feel. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to like. And thank you so much for the love and all the support that you have been showing. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, it's goodbye from me.